Sherrod just reminded me of something that we have for the show. Crying audio.
Yeah.
This is the start of another bit we're going to do here, but where's Steve? Because he's got to explain some of these. We're looking for the famous ones, you know, when the athlete retires and he cries his eyes out. But Steve has a few that have
Mike
already
Schmidt
come in.
was a big one, right?
Mike
Heinz
Schmidt
Ward had a nice one.
Who?
Yeah.
Heinz Ward.
A good
Steelers.
cry.
Tearful. Half black, half Asian.
They get up there and they're like... They get up there and start out, I want to thank everybody. I've had a great career. It's, you know, after 20 years. and then you know it's just...
Steve's got some examples of some that have been around out there.
Yeah, these are all from web clips that have shown up. The first one is the crying wrestling fan.
What's this about?
It's a guy.
I saw the clip of it. And if you get a chance, the audio is great, but look at the videos because they are classic.
And the videos are all linked up right now. Like
okay,
on the top of Opie and Anthony. And if you can imagine E-Rock in 20 years, that's what this guy is, sitting in a high school gymnasium asking a bunch of professional wrestlers questions, and he just breaks down.
Oh, man.
But they're no-name wrestlers, too, right?
I don't know. I don't know who the wrestlers are.
E-Rock, did you see the wrestlers?
Why, was he a big wrestling fan? He was overwhelmed?
Yeah, he was overwhelmed, and he was so...
Have you heard this yet?
No.
Yeah. Oh, listen to this.
No.
Next question, Jeff. Where are you? Right there.
Yeah. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you.
Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, man. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Funk, for saying what needed to be said. I don't want to see another one of these.
Well, thank you.
Holy shit!
He's so emotional. You know he had like parachute pants on.
Oh, my God. What do they do to their bodies?
Yeah, what they do to their bodies. I guess abusing them on a daily
steroids
basis.
and
With the steroids and the thumping off them.
But no, he wanted to thank them for what they do to their bodies. I think he means, like, thank you for going through all the pain and agony that you go through on a daily basis. And then he goes, this is still real to me!
Yeah.
Like, I guess this came out when they kind of said it was entertainment.
Right.
It doesn't look like it's that old. I think it's within the last couple of years.
Really?
Shot. Yeah.
All right, we'll get more
I got
info
the
on
douche
that.
chill listening to that.
Oh, kidding.
That kid is not getting laid ever.
Never.
Ever.
It gets better. What's this next one, Steve?
That is a kid that's standing in like a riverbed, a shallow riverbed, and his buddy is off camera shooting him with a BB gun.
Shooting him with a BB gun.
I saw this one.
Hysterical.
Yeah.
It's a chubby, redheaded kid.
He's on a rock in the middle of like a river or pond.
Yeah.
He's like the kid. He's like the kid in Lord of the Flies. Who's the fat kid? Piggy in Lord of the Flies. You could tell, like, his friends
Piggy with a rock.
Yeah, his friends just pick on him. He's the guy.
Listen to this.
He sounds like a
I'm
little
John
girl.
Lennon, and I'm in the lush forest of Warwick, New York. Ow! What? Stop it! Dude, don't fucking do that! Stop! Stop it! I'm fucking serious! Fucking asshole! I'm gonna fucking kick your ass! You motherfucking bitch! Don't shoot me anymore! I want just want you to take the CO2 out. Take the CO2 out and leave it out. Stop it! Stop! Stop it, you fucker!
Wow.
That's a boy, too.
Yeah, but the kids cursing is hysterical to me. I laugh my ass off anytime kids curse. And him being taunted and cursing like this.
And he's lifting his leg every time they shoot him.
Yeah, every time they shoot, he's like doing a little dance.
What do you think?
Dance, you motherfucker!
He tells him to stop. He puts 5 more shots in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you gotta love it, little pricks.
Nice.
Let's go to John. He has more on that wrestling clip. John?
Yeah, hey, that wrestling clip, there's some wrestler that died recently. It was in the last month or two, Eddie Guerrero. He had a heart attack.
Okay. That's from Eddie. Okay.
Doesn't that guy sound like Mr. Haney right at the beginning?
What, when his voice cracks a little bit?
He just hung up.
He bailed.
He did
I was
bail.
going to try to help him out.
That's what you get.
He bailed out.
Look, there he is. There he is. The
Oh,
clip's
my
up
God.
on
His
OpieandAnthony.com.
embarrassed friend next to him.
Yeah, like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Sitting next to Rob Reiner.
Like a Boy Scout leader.
Some big fatso with a beard who's uncomfortable. Give me the fucking mic, you blubbering incest survivor.
Barely survived.
That's some good shit, man.
I want to thank you guys and my uncle for sneaking in my room.
All right, we got the next one is Tom Sizemore crying out his sentencing. I don't think I've heard this yet.
It's old audio. This is
Oh, yeah.
when he initially got sentenced for that whole abuse thing and the whole drug possession.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
He was high then at the
This
court.
is Tom Sizemore in his sex film, Fucking a Chick and Coming.
He knew
And
how
then
to beat
we'll
a
go to the
bitch,
other.
though. You gotta respect that.
I was watching True Romance last night. One of the greatest movies.
Who's in
ever.
True Romance?
yes.
Tom Sizemore, one of the two cops. Him and Chris
Christian
Penn.
Slater.
Oh, wait, he
Yeah.
was Chris Penn.
Him and Chris Penn were the two cops. Fucking brilliant.
Chris Penn died,
that
right?
scene
Yes.
where he's laughing. He's the guy's like in the elevator. Bronson Pinchot is in the elevator with the gun to his head.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got the wire on,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
laughing, making bets on him and shit.
He's
Tom
gonna pop.
Sizemore's
He's
great.
gonna
He's
pop.
gonna pop. No, he's not. You stay with me. Stay with me, motherfucker.
Is he the one that laughs? He goes, I like this Clarence.
Fucking Sizemore's great in
What
that.
a great line. He's a wild man.
Yeah.
That movie was brutal.
That whole movie is fantastic.
Well, here's
Love
a,
it. Watch
here's
it
a
every
different
time.
Tom Sizemore crying out his sentencing.
I deserve a second chance, sir. I never thought I would break my father's heart. Or my mom's. Or mine. But I have none to blame for that. I didn't think I ever belonged in here because I didn't do the initial things I was accused of doing.
What? I just want to beg for your mercy, you clickety-clack bitch.
Did he go to jail?
No,
I'm not sure.
He got a really long probation.
There's
How
no
long?
He's
10
in
years?
position right now
17
where,
months.
yeah, if he
17
fucks up again, he is going away.
He has a porn tape, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to sue for the money. They gave him no money from the tape.
Yeah,
That was
that's
him
where-
coming.
That's
Wow.
actually him coming.
Off, motherfucker!
Yeah.
That sounds like Robert Kelly seeing a sandwich.
He'll call up, dude, why do you got a fucking dude? Bob's so cranky since he quit smoking. Dude, what the fuck, Sherrod? Dude. Bob is ready to kill somebody.
Throw me under the bus.
Let's go to the last one here. The crying bit. This is just beginning. We really want the ones from like the athletes and
Yep.
George Steinbrenner. Those are the real ones we're looking
The
for.
classic.
But this is a good start to the bit.
This next video is of a fat kid who's staring at a computer monitor, and what he's looking at
love this.
is, and by the way, he's being videotaped by his father, and what he's looking at is one of those online animations that starts out real quiet and slow, and then at some point in the middle scares the shit out of you with a big ghostly image.
I've been nailed with these things a couple of times. I'm pretty good now at catching on to them,
Right.
so I haven't been. But these are the things. I think the first one that ever got me was it's an empty kitchen, a picture of an empty kitchen table with a window in the background, and it said, there is a ghost image that appears in this short video clip.
Jimmy knows this one.
Yeah, sure he does.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He'll tell you.
And
Look.
it
Go
said,
ahead.
there's a ghost that appears in this video clip.
Fucking asshole.
And no, you got to turn the volume up.
Yeah.
And then look really close. It's just to
Yes.
concentrate like on the toaster or whatever it was.
Yeah, look at the toaster, turn the volume up, you'll hear
He knew.
mysterious noises, and then a ghost will appear. So it makes you sit there and stare at the screen with complete quiet,
Right.
your volume's way up, and you're kind of looking, waiting to see something, and then out of nowhere, it changes to this horrific either alien face or a chewed up like skull face.
Or like Linda Blair Exorcist
Linda
face.
Blair Exorcist, and like, ah! Like a scream will come blasting out of your speakers, and I swear to you, it feels like you've been hit with a cattle prod. Every nerve ending in your body jumps with electricity, and you get the living shit scared out of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So getting back to this, Steve.
Right.
So the father's videotaping the boy.
Father is videotaping the boy the entire time he's sitting in front of this monitor, and the reaction that this kid has.
The kid is staring so intently on the screen, he's really concentrating, and you know he's just going to get hammered with this thing. Again, the audio's great, but look at the video because he freaks out. Yeah, spin it around so everybody can see.
Spin that around. The videos are up on opieandanthony.com, but here's the audio.
Number 3. The 3. I mean it, Dad.
Oh, man.
Look, man, I gotta say,
What
is wrong? It's hysterical, but what is wrong with that father?
They're toys. Children are toys.
What is wrong with that father?
They're there for your fucking entertainment.
You're right.
Your video.
That was great.
That father set that whole thing up
Of
like
course.
Alan Funt. He had the camera, the friggin' kid. He knew what was going to
He
happen.
locked the door to the room. He couldn't leave the
Yeah.
room.
You know what?
Leaves the room.
Steve said it's the father. No way. No way is that the father.
That's like the kid says dad.
I think he says dad.
Really?
He goes, Dad.
That's hard to believe. I'd
I'd called
imagine
anybody daddy at that point.
maybe a family friend or an uncle.
No,
would
that's
do
a
that.
fucking sadist douchebag father.
Holy
That
crap.
kid in 20 years is going to be 80 pounds overweight in a dress blowing somebody and go, I don't know what happened to me. We just saw what happened
We
to
know
him.
what happened, Modi.
That's fucking sad.
The seed was just planted right there.
Oh, that's fucking
For a life
awful.
of misery.
He smacks the screen with his hands like when it happened. He was so scared.
No.
Dumb father. What's wrong with you?
Let's go to Ben in Cleveland. Ben,
That was excellent.
Oh, hey, what's up?
what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey, we that video clip that you guys are talking about, that's on website. We went to it, had my girlfriend do it. Freaked her the hell out. It was outstanding. We timed it up and everything. Absolutely.
You
terrible.
feel
guys-
guilty sending those to people. Like when they first came out, I kind of was so pissed that I got so scared that I sent it to a few people, and they were like pissed at me. You motherfucker, you trying to kill me?
Yeah.
They
You guys-
really get you. And now if I click on something and it's quiet and nothing's happening for a couple of seconds, I go, I turn it off. Because it still scares me. There was one with a car driving down a windy road.
Right.
And it was very like, very nice country scene, and a car driving, and this most horrific alien face shows up, and a screechy sound, and it nailed me. That was the second one that got me.
Brutal.
But the thing is,
Almost like a maze. You start using the mouse to go through it, and it gets smaller and smaller, so you really start concentrating.
Oh, is that what that kid was doing? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can go to that. It's like
You
on,
go through a maze with your mouse.
The more
And-
you
and-
concentrate on the screen, the more they get you.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, and the maze gets thinner and thinner, so you're trying to get your mouse icon through the maze. So when it gets real thin, you're really concentrating.
Those Japanese must be stopped.
They are twisted.
And they hit you with
he
it.
videotapes this kid crying like that. What a jerk off.
Bastard.
I'm with you on that.
Poor
Jimmy.
fat kid.
It's funny, but you
Yeah,
gotta
it's
wonder
sad.
what
He's
kind of
fucking
father would do
6.
that. Eric in Wisconsin, what's up?
What's going on, boys?
Hey.
Love you
Hey,
guys
man.
here in Wisconsin trying to spread the virus.
Thank you, Eric.
The best part of that whole video is a little kid. He gets scared shitless, and he starts punching the screen.
Yeah, he just reacted like a little animal kid.
Oh, Jesus.
A little feral kid from the Road Warrior he turned into.
He turned into Chaka.
He made a fire from 2 sticks.
I saw that yesterday, man, and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm like, oh, this poor little shit, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go to Ruben. Ruben.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
All right.
From a helicopter?
Bad audio.
Hey, you remember that
Ruben,
scene? Yeah.
you're on the radio.
All right, guys.
Go.
Hey, you remember that scene from Sign where they're at the little Mexican party and the alien walks across the screen?
Yeah.
Well, I had my daughter, man. I downloaded it on the internet. I had my daughter sit down. I told her, hey, you got to get real close. Watch what's going to happen. And all the little kids were talking. And I'm leaning over her to watch. And when the alien walked across, I didn't think she'd have that kind of reaction. But she just jumped up, hit me on my chin, and I chipped my tooth, man.
Good for you.
Good. That was a creepy scene. I don't know when I first saw that one.
Man, she cried.
In Signs,
want to sleep for days.
it's the videotape of the birthday party that the news was showing, and they're like, this is uncut, unedited video, and they're all looking out the window, and you're kind of, it felt like you were with them, kind of looking out the window through the hedges, and one of the aliens walked right by in front of the hedges, kind of jumped out. It was really
Everybody's
good.
forcing their kids to watch this type of stuff. He said he set his daughter down to watch it.
Dude, we got another parent on the
Oh,
line.
I
that
love it.
says it's
I go to ogreish.com and show my kid like fucking people getting hit by trains. He
The
loves it.
Alzar Cowie beheadings. Now he didn't clean his room. Allah Akbar. Lovely.